So you get the news, you all get the news that someone who a few years before would have been laughable was in a coaching position, had kind of opened his own wrestling school and had trained some really great wrestlers like Daniel Bryan and Brian Kendrick in Shawn Michaels. You hear Shawn Michaels, not just the coach, but the Heartbreak Kid, one of the greatest in-ring performers of all time, is coming to NXT. What were your thoughts?
I was overjoyed. I was excited, man. I'm sure that surprises some people being a Brett guy, but yeah, he's there. Whatever anyone thinks of him personally, there's no denying what he's done in the ring. I mean, he is, and it's almost to the point of being an overstatement, but he's one of the greatest of all time, maybe the greatest performer of all time. So we were all super excited about that. He had come to visit the PC a few times before being a full-time coach, and it was awesome to be able to sit in and talk to him. But I do want to correct Dave a little bit. He wasn't coming in to replace Terry or take his spot, because Terry was the finishing coach at NXT. The finishing coach to put you either on TV or the main roster. Shawn was coming in just to be like 1A and 1B with Terry. And obviously Shawn has a bigger track record than Terry, but that's not a knock at Terry. Shawn has a bigger track record than, most of the wrestlers that have ever been in the business. But yeah, he was just coming in to be 1A, 1B with Terry.
So what was your relationship like at the beginning working with Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels comes in, he's the new coach, and he's got a big presence. Do you guys have a good relationship?
Yeah, he was a fan of ours. He had seen some of our stuff, and the match we're talking about today, and then going forward, the match from Toronto. He was a huge fan of all those matches as well. Yeah, he was, and then imparting his knowledge was it was incredible. It was a surreal moment. One of the surreal moments, the most surreal moments in my career, was being able to sit across the table from Shawn Michaels and learn from him.